The market, it was at a halt. We would get maybe 2 to potentially 3 offers per listing. It was tough to get it through the finish line. Interest rates were higher. Now, 12 months later, we're getting anywhere from 5 to 16 offers per listing. Interest rates are very favorable for new buyers.
Hey everyone, this is Dan Blackwell, and today I'm sitting with Mike O'Neill with the Multifamily SoCal team. Mike has been working with me for about 3 years. He heads up the Coastal Multifamily Investment Sales division for the team, and we're just going to pick Mike's brain, and he's going to give us a little insight on himself and what's going on in the coastal market.
As Dan mentioned, my name's Mike O'Neill. I broker apartment buildings in coastal Orange County here, all the way up from Seal Beach to San Clemente and all the coastal cities in between.
Mike, you've closed at least 20 transactions along the coast in the past 3 years within the team, and you've done a great job representing in sellers. Now, can you tell us a little bit who's buying these properties and where are they coming from?
Yeah, good question, Dan. So most of the people who are buying in the coastal multifamily here in Orange County, you're going to be buying in the 2 and 3 caps, very suppressed cap rates, and people have ridden the wave of the stock market and say, okay, I want to pull that money out now and put it into property, especially multifamily. So we're seeing a lot of money coming out of the stock market into that coastal multifamily now.
So Mike, of the properties that you've closed, where are these sellers going with their money? Are they cashing out? Are they completing exchanges? Can you share a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so most of the people who are selling right now, they've owned properties for 20, 30, 40 years, out of depreciation, are equity rich, and they're not just cash flowing as much as they would like to due to the low rents they're getting. So they're exchanging into double, triple amount of units here in Central Orange County, or taking that equity and placing it in triple net leases outside of California.
So Mike, how is the market right now along the coast compared to last year?
Last year, we were in the beginning of COVID, right? People didn't know what was going on with the market. It was at a halt. We would get maybe 2 to potentially 3 offers per listing. It was tough to get it through the finish line. Interest rates were higher. Now, 12 months later, we're getting anywhere from 5 to 16 offers per listing. Interest rates are very favorable for new buyers in the mid 3s, and there's just not much inventory on the market.
So Mike, there's a lot of investor demand within the marketplace. Where do you see opportunity, and what markets do you like the best?
So, 2 of my favorite markets right now is Laguna Beach. You're walking distance to the water, and then also what they have in downtown going on right now with the new outdoor seating. And then in Eastside Costa Mesa on 17th Street, a lot of tenants want to live near there due to the new retail shops and restaurants going in.
And then we just brokered the 10 bungalows on 18th Street that you led up and ran the charge on. Can you tell us a little bit about that property and what you thought of the deal?
Right, so the old ownership, they owned it for about 40 years. The rents were extremely below market, and it gave an investor an opportunity to acquire the asset and get some real rent growth and equity by increasing the rents and remodeling the property.
So Mike, it's been great and exciting brokering transactions with you along the coast. If you would, please let us know what one deal that comes to mind where you created a lot of value and a great outcome for an investor client.
Just one. All right, how about 340 Cypress Drive that we recently closed last month? It was 6 units, and this ownership owned it for over 40 years. They had low rents, but amazing property. And we were able to exchange that into 20 units in Los Alamitos, so they tripled their unit count. They were able to set a new depreciation schedule, and most of all, increase their cash flow. That was one of my favorite ones.
You did a great job with that. And there's going to be more and more opportunities coming up within the marketplace. If you are thinking about completing an exchange along the coast, either looking to reset the depreciation, increase your cash flow, or possibly trading out of California, we've definitely got a large demand of investors looking to acquire coastal properties. And Mike O'Neill is definitely the one who's been making it all happen. So feel free to reach out to us anytime if we can help. And thanks so much for watching the video, and we look forward to seeing you on the next one.